Hey everyone, I'm Lauren Stone with Toy Wizards, that's toy-wizards.com, and I'm back for another spontaneous toy review. And today we will be reviewing Playmobil's DeLorean set from Back to the Future. This was kindly provided to us by Playmobil, so thank you so much to Playmobil for providing Toy Wizards with a sample of the Back to the Future DeLorean. This was, I'll be really honest, my first Playmobil. I've never had a Playmobil, and I thought I had one when I was a kid. I had this airplane toy that I really, really loved, and it came with some little dudes, and for years I thought it was a Playmobil. Turns out it was a Fisher-Price. Wishful thinking, right? So this was really fun and exciting for me. It came with only 64 pieces in the build. Yeah, so it's right here. 64 pieces, so even I could do that. If you've never seen any of my toy reviews where I talk about me and brick building, any playset building, I tap out pretty quickly. So 64 pieces, it was perfect for me. And that took about 45 minutes to an hour at most, and that includes, of course, putting on stickers, putting it all together, putting the dudes into the car. It was a lot of fun for me. I enjoyed it. Again, my first Playmobil. I've never put one together. And what's cool about Playmobil is it's semi-premium prices, and they are geared toward children. This set costs $49.99. And I was also sent by Playmobil, they sent me the 2-pack of Marty and Doc Brown from the, I think it specifically is the 1955 edition, right? So you have the Marty with his guitar, from the prom scene in the movie. And then I couldn't pinpoint when Doc Brown has the newspapers just running around like a crazy person with the with his newspaper. We'll open these as well. I'm going to open these. I want to see if they come. It says 6 pieces, so that may include the accessories. It may not. I am not sure. All I know is that I am so grateful that Playmobil sent me this. I love Back to the Future. I love the DeLorean. It's another, along with Kai Lauren, Laurentine, and all the other things I've stuck my name into, DeLorean is another one, right? Go figure, narcissism at work. So, all right, what do we have here? Within this set, I already built the car. You don't want to see me building the car. I put it together, and we'll talk about what I actually put together and what came pre-assembled. This also came with, look, it opens. This set came with Marty. And I put these, per the instructions, I put these cuffs on his wrist. Do you see the little spotted cuffs? Isn't he adorable? And I have Doc Brown. Oops. His satchel flew. His satchel flew off. Let me put it back on. I got your purse. I got you. All right. Adorable. I am a Christopher Lloyd fan. He is on the list of pop culture boyfriends. Saw him, very nice man. Saw him at a convention once. Was not inclined to go buy a autograph or say hi. I'm more like a character speak for themselves. We have Einstein. So my daughter is after Einstein, of course. Oh, look, and his little tail goes in, his little head goes in. Oh, sad puppy. We don't want sad. There's enough sadness happening. Let's have cheerful puppy. Cheerful puppy. There we go. All right. So the car came on its own, and I put the tires on. We have our larger back tires and the front tires. I put on the blue, all this blue trim. I put on the tubing here, that all connected. And what else did I put together? The stickers and the bumpers. And this piece right here, this black piece with the yellow, with the light, I put all of that on. Here, I'll show you guys what this does. This is super cool. It lights up. All right. You got to hit, what was it? It's 85 miles per hour or something. Get to 85. All right. and then the light can stay on. And after a few moments, it turns off automatically. Got to get them gigawatts. Yeah, super great. I love Back to the Future. I even like the Western one. It's fun. Back to the Future 3. It is a lot of fun. All right, so that's what that does. And again, the doors open and our little dudes fit inside. So it's pretty straightforward. We have two AAA batteries in here. So it doesn't run on tons and tons and tons of batteries. It's very fair in its battery consumption. I'm going to show you guys all the other accessories that came with it as well. So we have the lights. I felt like there was something else I wanted to tell you about it. I'm going to have Marty driving, and I'll put Doc back at the passenger seat. Sorry, Einstein, you don't fit in the car, but you can have him on top of the car. So that's what it does. I feel, and this is just a personal opinion from this singular Playmobil that I put together. Again, this is my only one that I've ever done, but I feel like the assembly is a gimmick. It doesn't have to be there. It's fun. I had a great time. It was a good way to fill an hour, but otherwise it could have come out of the box just like that, and I could have just put in some batteries and admired it just the same. So, you know, if you disagree with me, that's fine, but that's how I feel. So it came with a few accessories. But is that a pooper scooper? Might be a pooper scooper, I'm not sure. We have Marty's, we have the we have the board, skateboard, or is the hoverboard? I can't tell the specifics, I don't remember. But yeah, we have the skateboard, and then we have this. We have the briefcase, which I put the stickers on. And inside it opens, so this is really cute. Plutonium, handle with care. I care. I do. Inside, I stored the rest of the accessories that came with it that didn't have an immediate use. I don't even know exactly. I don't know exactly. Let's see. We have the video camera. Yeah, it came with a little video camera. My dad did not have a video camera quite this big. I remember when my family got our little Sony video camera. I want to say it was in the late 80s, early 90s. We were shrinking, so it wasn't quite that beefy, but it's, you know, that's what we had. Another bracelet, wristband cuff for Marty. It's small. This is a watch. It's a watch. What else we got in here? Some lights. This is one of the lights that's on the back of the car. So I don't know if this is a replacement like lantern or if it's just an accessory. We have lanterns. This is the piece. I think it went on the, yeah, this went inside the car on the side. This one, sorry. It went on the side of the car. And this is what was holding that hosing in place. So that's extra. And then we have another watch. And then we have a watch. So that's what's inside my plutonium case. That's what's in there. And this also, here's the instruction manual. I kept it to show you guys. Really clear. You know, as somebody who puts together Gundam and Transformers, the Flame Toys Transformers, and who's not very good at putting together Legos, I appreciated the simplicity of these instructions. And there's no way to put anything together the wrong way. All the shapes are geometrical, and so they can't pop together. They can't pop together unless they are a match. So that was, you know, for a child, if let's say a 10-year-old, 9-year-old, however old is putting this together, they will appreciate that. So that was super, super fun. Oh, it also came with this like cane hook that I didn't know what to do with it. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. It was in the instruction manual, and it was like, oh yeah, just stick it, I guess, yeah, right here. Just kidding. I figured it out. Ta-da! I just figured it That's funny. But yeah, this car is so cool. And again, you can play with this as a child's toy. A little pricey for everyday child's toy. The second I gave it to my daughter, she was like, "Let me play with it." And I said, "I have to review it, so you cannot hurt it." And within seconds, she popped the door off. The DeLorean door here went up. And yeah, she immediately popped it off. And I was just like, luckily it was an easy fix. It worked. Yeah. I think it's still a little wonky actually. No, there we go. Done. Don't touch. But, she's 5. But it's this hard balance of when, kid's toy, adult collectible. And when those worlds collide, it can be awfully scary. All right, let's take a look at this secondary complementary piece, which is the Back to the Future the 1955 2-pack. So let's take a look at these. Super, super cute. I love the size and scale of these Playmobil figures. I just find them precious. I love those little faces. I mean, how do you not like a little gingerbread man? How do you not smile at that? And I know right now we can all use some smiling. Things are rough, buddy. But you know what? Toys bring us joy. They do. They do. Toys make us happy. And it's escapism. It's getting to pretend that the real world doesn't exist for a minute. And you get to play with your toys and immerse and go back into that fictional happy place. So we have a little catalog of all the upcoming properties and franchises from Playmobil. And then we take our little toys right out. I'll show you. I don't want to balance these on my... And these stand. They're very sturdy, which I like. I like that. Alrighty. What you got here for me, Doc? All right. Ooh. Here are our dudes. I think the 6-piece. Okay, so let's start with 1. Here, Marty's 1 piece. He has his guitar. That's 2 pieces. And the strap must be 3. And then we have, oh, you know what? He's 2. And then we have Doc. And he has 2 of these gloves. The other one's right next to me here on the desk. So that's, 3 pieces. And then he has his newspaper. So that's 4. Like, you don't have to take out your pieces inches on these little dudes right here. I'm happy with them just the way they are. But aren't they adorable? So we have and now that I have a Doc and Marty army. I have an army of them. Open the car door again. Let's get Marty out. Yeah, but since it's the 35th anniversary this summer for Back to the Future, we're going to be seeing a lot more toys. I'm already starting to see notifications of games coming out. We're starting to see figures, the NECA figures. Those were announced. If you go on Big Bad Toy Store, you can actually see the pre-orders up for the Super 7 reaction figures, but there's no images yet. So if you're fully confident in the Back to the Future reaction figures, then you can start ordering those now. If you need to see the pictures, you can go back to, whoopsie, we dropped a newspaper. I'll get that in a minute. If you remember, if you go back to our toy fair coverage, you'll see pictures of the Back to the Future reaction figures. So go over to toy-wizards.com and check out our toy fair coverage for pictures of the Back to the Future reaction figures. But I think this Playmobil set is fantastic, and I think it's worth $50. I would and have and do spend more on things that do less constantly. And this car legitimately rooms. I will play with it. I will let my daughter play with it, or I'll put it in my case and no one will touch it again. It'll get dusty and stay beautiful. And I'm not quite sure yet, but all I know is that I love it. And I am so grateful that I was given the opportunity to receive a sample and review it. So again, big thank you to Playmobil for giving me the chance to look over this toy. I mean, it's perfect. Like 5 billion out of 5. 5 billion gigawatts out of 5. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's beautiful. And I hope that you guys were able to find your own. I will, of course, link it. I'll link a few sources if I can find it. I know it's still available on Walmart. And yeah, play with your toys, guys, because they make us happy, right? All right, cool. So I'm Lauren Stone with Toy Wizard. That's toy-wizard.com. Check out the site for toy news, reviews, articles, snarticles, listicles, editorials, everything toy related. We update just about daily, and you can just go to the site and look at what we're doing because it's amazing stuff, and it always is. And you're fantastic, and I want you to stay strong and healthy and be good. Keep going, guys. You're rocking. You're doing amazing things, and I want you to keep on at it, okay? All right, be good, be safe, and I will catch you soon. All right, bye.